Young kings, listen. If no one has told you this before, let me be the first. You are not in competition with anybody else on this planet. Not that guy in your class with the new sneakers, not the dude online posting his fake soft life, not your cousins, your friends, or even your biggest rival. From the moment you wake up to the moment you close your eyes, it's you versus you. That's the real battle. That's the real game. And the earlier you understand this, the more unstoppable you become. Pause! But before we dive in deep into this real talk, do us a mighty favor and smash that subscribe button on our channel, and also give us a like and share this video with that young brother, friend, or neighbor that needs to hear this. Thanks for your support. So young kings, let's dive right into it. I'm not here to shout at you or pressure you. I'm here like a big bro, someone talking to you because I truly want you to win. Not next year, not someday, but starting right now. The phrase "you against you" isn't motivational wallpaper or a TikTok caption. It's a mindset, a lifestyle, a lens through which strong men are built. It means this. 1. Your only real competitor lives in you. The old you, the lazy you, the insecure you, the easily distracted you, the version of you that wants to give up. If yesterday you studied for 20 minutes, then today try 25. If last month you could only save $50, aim for $70 next month. If your temper made you lose friends before, work on patience today. That is growth. That is maturity. That is you against you. Because life is not about beating others. It's about beating your previous self. When a young boy realizes early that the only race he's running is with himself, he becomes mentally free. No jealousy, no comparison, no inferiority complex, just peace, focus, and quiet confidence. He discovers who he truly is. Your temperament, your character, your abilities, your weaknesses, your strengths, your purpose. Knowing yourself early is like having a map in a world where others are walking around blindly. He builds a future with intention, not because the world is pressuring him, but because he has seen a vision of who he can become, and he's chasing that version. Let's be honest, you against you is useless if deep down you don't believe in yourself. Self-belief is not arrogance, it's not pride, and definitely not chest beating or making noise online. Self-belief is quiet courage, the type that whispers, "I can do this," even if nobody else sees it yet. Self-belief means trusting your abilities, even when you're still learning. Trusting your voice, even when others doubt you. Trusting your journey, even when you're not seeing results yet. As Walt Disney said, "If you can dream it, you can do it." Crazy, right? As Marcus Aurelius wrote in Meditations, the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Self-belief turns obstacles into stepping stones. You against you is the road. Belief in yourself is the fuel. One without the other falls flat. When a young boy stops competing with people, starts competing with his past self, and believes in his future self, he becomes unstoppable. He becomes the kind of man people respect wherever he goes. This is where things get real. A boy who never learns that the competition is solely against himself and nobody else becomes jealous, distracted, insecure, competitive in a toxic way, always comparing his life to others, easily pressured, easily influenced. He wastes time trying to impress people who don't care. He starts following trends instead of building himself. And slowly, he loses himself. Maybe you know a guy like this in your neighborhood, because I surely do. So there was this guy, let's call him Steve. Back in high school, he was super smart, talented, and funny, but he kept competing with everyone. If someone bought new shoes, he wanted better ones. If someone got 70 in a test, he wanted 72, not to grow, not to make himself better, but just to show off. He spent his life chasing people instead of chasing purpose. Now years have passed, and guess what? All those people he tried to compete with have gone in different directions. But Steve is still stuck, still comparing, still lost, still bitter. Why? Because he never fought the real battle, the one inside him. If you've watched this video to this point, you're our MVP. Kindly remember to subscribe to our channel so you can help us reach more young people that needs to hear this and grow mentally. And also share this video to your friends and family. Thank you in advance. Bet you already know some famous people who have, beyond all the odds, worked so hard on themselves and their craft from quite a young age and managed to build a great life for themselves, huh? Well, I do too. Like Cristiano Ronaldo. Inasmuch as the world always tried to put them against each other, Ronaldo always made it clear that he wasn't competing with Messi. He was competing with the Ronaldo of yesterday, the Ronaldo of last season. Every day he trained harder. Every year he reinvented himself. And he broke his own records repeatedly. What about Michael Phelps? He trained 365 days a year. No rest days. His competition was himself, not the swimmers around him. What about Kobe Bryant? The Mamba mentality literally means, be better today than you were yesterday. These men didn't chase people, they chased greatness within themselves. And it made them legends. When a boy believes in himself, runs his own race, competes with his old self, builds discipline, works hard, and stays focused, he walks differently. He talks differently. His eyes shine differently. His confidence becomes magnetic. Society respects men who know who they are. This is how to build this mindset. 1. Set small daily goals to beat yesterday's version of you. 2. Reduce social media comparison. You're not in that guy's race. 3. Affirm yourself daily and say this out loud. I believe in my abilities. I believe in my future. 4. Build discipline. Discipline is the #1 sign of self-belief. 5. Study people who inspire you. You can read these books to get yourself fired up. Think and Grow Rich, Napoleon Hill. Atomic Habits, James Clear. The Alchemist, Paulo Coelho. 6. Understand your weaknesses. Not to hide them, but to use them as lessons and weapons. 7. Avoid distractions and frivolous relationships. You can't build your future if you're busy playing with your destiny. 8. Build yourself moment by moment, day by day, and be aware of your growth. Every day, a little more, a little better. Young kings, you are not late to this. You are not behind. You are not less than anybody. Your life is not a competition. The only person you must be better than is who you were yesterday. Remember this, when you believe in yourself and compete only with yourself, you become the kind of man the world cannot ignore. You are powerful, you are capable, and your future is waiting for you. Not them, you. If this spoke to your heart, don't forget to subscribe. We're building something real here, a space to keep your mind sharp and your soul grounded. Don't forget, your future self is watching. Make him proud. Let's keep having these conversations, and let's keep talking about us too.